All right, let's hope everything is working to properly to get this Madden joint going. What's going on, favorites? Your boy Wayne Breezie. We are here for the Madden Sim. Happy late Thanksgiving. If you guys, I hope you guys enjoyed your Thanksgiving. It was wonderful. You know, Thanksgiving time, all that good stuff, good food, good times, good measures, good sleep, all that stuff, and a bag of chips. All right, so hope you guys enjoyed it. Let's get to this Madden simulation. I got the 49ers winning. I don't know if you guys got the 49ers winning, but this is Madden, right? So anything can happen in my Madden. I will say that. Anything can happen in my Madden. All right, so this is the game plan. This is the Madden. We're going to sit back, relax, have some fun, and some good old entertainment the way how Madden deems fit. All right, you can see that the 49ers are favored as the better team in this game, and everything is set to where it needs to be set to. All right, so let's get it popping. I got sound working. I can hear myself. This is great.
Where the ceremonial guitar has been smashed, we're ready for football at Huntington Bank Field here in Cleveland. Tonight, we've got a good one on tap as part of the John Madden Thanksgiving Celebration Series. It's the San Francisco.
Shout out to everybody that's watching the live, all the faithful, all the, I see the Breezy Bunch crew in the building for sure. Matthew, what's going on, baby? Jack Knox in the building. Jerome Davis in the house. What's going on, guys? I see Jersey in the house. All right, William. All right, Jersey in the building. I see you. Shout out to Edward. Shout out to everybody out there, man. Appreciate you. Wayne's Madden hates him. It does. Doesn't like me. And I you know, it's funny. I don't get a free Madden. I pay for my Madden every year. And I get the souped up version of the Madden. So it's not like Madden sponsors me to do this and we bring them mad views. I pay for my Madden. Matter of fact, Madden, you owe me. You should just give me Madden every year because the faithful will love that, right? But I pay for it. So for it to act this way toward me is ridiculous. All right, Niners going to have the ball at the halftime, so that is really good to know. You know what I'm saying? I think we all are worried about the weather. We'll see how it pans out, man. Look, I'm trusting Brock go out there. All we need from Brock Purdy is efficiency. That's it. It's going to be my keys to victory this week. Just need efficient Brock. We don't need Superman Brock or Super Brock or Brock this, Brock that. We need efficiency. If it's dinking and dunking is what's going to make it work, then dink and dunk your way to a motherfucking victory. You know what I'm saying? Matthew says, I hope the family had a wonderful thing. We did. Family had a wonderful Thanksgiving. I hope the thing went well with yours as well. Thanksgiving was good. See, this is the stuff I'm talking about. If they catch the ball, be there on contact, wrap and tackle, and bring them down to the football ground. There's no reason to allow these players to get extra yards after a catch. That was a short throw. You were right there.
Trying to avoid the early 3 and out. They face 3rd and a yard.
3rd and 1, man. Got it. Don't let them in these manageable third. Oh, they didn't get it. He didn't get it. 4th down. Okay, Kevin Givens. That's what I'm talking about right there. He did not get it. Happy Thanksgiving to you guys out there as well. Thank you for this hat being fire around here, man. Appreciate that, bro. Looks like they're going to be punting. Stefanski going to go for it on 4th and inches. Like on, so he's going for it on 4th and inches on their 30. Hey, man. Don't even matter. It don't even matter. It doesn't even matter.
I love this call, Mike. You're basically
Chiefs again in the building. Don't look like the Chiefs making it to the playoffs, dog. What's y'all percentage to make it to the playoffs this year? What's the Chiefs percentage making to the playoffs? Let's find out.
They run the quarterback sneak right up the gut, and they turn 4th down into a 1st.
Here we go. This is what I feared. Yeah.
And it will finally be brought down at the Niners' 36-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
All right, so right now the Chiefs, guys still got like a 50% chance. I mean, that's good if you're a Chiefs fan. Sucks for you because y'all usually always in it. So it's about 50. You said 47. I'll go with that. You gotta get the sack. God dang it. Up to stop with the nickelback blitz.
Now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth.
That's what we talking about. Look, man, I don't think Shedeur Sanders played all that well in the first game. He had some explosive plays, but other than that, I mean, we can look up Shedeur Sanders' stats. Now, what I do like about Shedeur Sanders is his ability to extend plays. I mean, he's got that kind of Patrick Mahomes vibe. He can extend the play, so if you don't get him down, you know, he's only completing 41% of his passes. I mean, that's not really good in real life. Nah, you can't miss that tackle. You can't miss that tackle. His tackles are going to plague this team for the rest of the season. I could feel it. I could feel it. Yeah, but he had 256 yards and a touchdown his first game. It's not bad. But he only completed. He was 15 for 36. I mean, come on. Not really good. Not even 50% of his passes. Force him to throw the ball. And there's more missed tackles. They didn't get extra yards out of it, but still.
The most impressive thing about this drive, Mike, has really just been their efficiency. They've just continued to pick up first downs, fresh sets of downs. We just saw there with that third down conversion, continue to possess the ball. These opportunities to come away with points continue to go up.
And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up first and goal.
It's pretty clear why this offense likes to get the ball into the hands of this quarterback, huh, Mike?
Now Shedeur Sanders pulling down the RPO, going to run the ball. Look like the Browns going to score in this first drive. I mean, the Niners defense did what they needed to do. Eddie G, what's going on, baby? Shout out to the Breezy Bunch crew in the building.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the gun, it's Shedeur.
That should be an overthrow. Good defense by Up to Stout with the PBU in the end zone.
There was no space, no separation that time.
Is my Madden in already? He says Stefanski plays a muddy game.
I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
On third and goal.
Screen! There you go, baby. Fourth down, Nick Martin with the tackle. I'm expecting more Nick Martin in this game, especially with these two tight end sets that you're probably going to see out there. Shout out to Lindsay and Richard Gooden. Thank you for the like.
You're not thinking you're actually going to find yourself going backwards.
I give it to the Niners defense. They bent, but they didn't break. Giving up 3 points on their first drive, okay. They did get him to a fourth down. Unfortunately, Stefanski decided to go for it on 4th and inches.
That one is good. And the Browns will take a 3-0 lead.
Shout out to Charles MacArthur. I think we're getting a lot of likes on Facebook right now, so Facebook's definitely in the building, man.
They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along, but that's a good 3 points to start this game.
Points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. Here's Sky Moore now to return it.
All right, Sky Moore kind of got stood up at the 22-yard line.
The 49ers come out, and Brock Purdy leads them out.
All right, let's see how Brock comes out cooking, man. At least in Madden, there's no inclement weather right now, right? Like, that's crazy.
To taking the 49ers to the Super Bowl. Now to a lucrative contract for the fourth-year man out of Iowa State.
And after studying this quarterback, Mike, I really like the way he carries himself. He really takes accountability. Every time there's something that goes wrong, he puts it on his shoulders.
First down. Brock under the center. Christian McCaffrey back. They're passing on first down. Finishing football, baby. Get the ball to you guys in open space. I mean, That's the Niners, right? They got a furious defensive front up there. You're not going to have a lot of time to throw the ball. Look to get the ball out of your hand quickly. I didn't even know there was a new Xbox coming out, but I'm not paying $1,200 for anything in my life. You know, unless it's a car or something. Yeah. Christian McCaffrey hops over, gets the first down. Niners get the first down of the game. Good blocking, Trent Williams. 4-yard gain for Christian McCaffrey on his first carry.
Third and short, fourth and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
Christian McCaffrey tries to get to the outside, can't break the defensive front up there. My man Brandon Graham gets the tackle for a loss.
So much of what makes a toss play so good is it allows you to get the ball on the perimeter of the defense really quickly, and it doesn't stress all of your backside blocking. But on the downside, it does get your running back running east and west. They're running sideways for the first couple steps, and with a defense that can run to the ball, we're able to get you down for a loss.
Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Third down, 3rd and 9 for the Niners offense. They took that loss, and that's another thing, right? The Niners can't freaking get these negative yards on first down. It just hinders them, yo. Hinders them so big.
Out of the gun, it's Purdy.
Purdy looking to chuck that ball deep down the football field. He's got a man. Juwan Jennings can't reel it in. PBU. I like the DBs for the Browns. Now he's going to have to punt this ball.
And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game? They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
Our game here is part
Oscar was going on. Happy Thanksgiving hangover, right? I don't want no food today. I think definitely overate yesterday.
More than John Madden on Thanksgiving weekend. Of course, Greg and
I know I got to eat, but I don't want to eat that shit. So
Thursday, and you're setting up to settle in for some great football on this very special American holiday. Look to hit him with the jet sweep here.
Okay, tackle for a loss. Okay. Okay, Bryce. We get a loss. Okay, Bryce.
A little cute here. Get the ball into the hands of one of their receivers in space on a jet motion.
All right, man. Have a great day at work,
really
bro.
Nice job there by the defense. When you can
Wait.
set good edges,
yeah. Have a
and
great
you can
day
have
at work.
good force players on the perimeter of the defense. There's really nowhere for this jet sweep to go, because with them running horizontal before the snap, Mike, it's very hard for these
Play off coverage.
to
Give the ball over to Isaiah Bond. That's another weapon they got, too. Isaiah Bond, rookie out of Texas.
First down, Cleveland.
Rookie to rookie right there, Mike. And I'll tell you what, they've got some really good young pieces on this roster.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Sanders.
Sanders cooking. I'm not sure why Brock don't look this good, but Sanders looks really good. Cedric Tillman. I forgot about Cedric Tillman. They got a nice little wide receiving trio. Jerry Jeudy, Cedric Tillman, Isaiah Bond.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play.
I like that. So bingo. Do I think Pickens and Lamb combos? That's a dangerous combo, especially with oh God. All right, touchdown tackle saved by Demo. What's going on, Chrissy? Yeah, I think that's a dangerous combo. I'm not even gonna lie. You know what I'm saying?
We had a feeling coming into the game that they were gonna get this guy plenty of touches, and
that's a dangerous combo. That's a tough one to defend. You know, both those guys are playmakers. Both of those guys are dangerous with the ball in their hand. And the 49ers can't stop the run, so yeah. Man, Quinshon Judkins got 5 rushing plays for over 65 yards. That's ridiculous.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 5.
All right, the Niners defense got to hold him to 3 or try to get a turnover. Jerome Ford did not practice on yesterday. He's dealing with a foot injury. I'm not sure if he's going to play in this game, but we'll see.
Really to write home about. What it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal.
Still in the first quarter, Niners trail 0-3. Looks like the Browns are looking to put up some more points on this drive, and they got it, right? Like, they're in there. Hands off to Jerome Ford. Niners kicks them down, stops him at 4th and 1. 4th down. I think Stefanski's probably going to go for it again. I mean, what does he have to lose? He went for it on 4th and inches from their own 20, 30-yard line. I expect him to go for it. We'll see what happens. If they're going to take points or if they're going to go for it. It looks like they're bringing out the points, so they're going to go for it. Yep, there it is.
Go for it on 4th down.
They're in shotgun, so don't expect to sneak. Expect the RPO. Quick throw. Gets it off to Jerry Jeudy. First down, Browns.
First down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down.
What's up, Miss Peachy Brown in the
push
building?
The ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down.
All right, Niners defense continues to find ways to stay on this daggone football field. How about you get a negative play on the first run opposed to giving up 11 yards? That would help, right? That would help. Bernard in the building. You think Prescott wins MVP? No. No, I don't think he's having a great season, though. I'm not going to lie. He's having a great season.
And we're back to Cleveland.
All right, end of the first quarter.
Start of the second. Browns in control of the football. This has been some kind of march downfield now. Can they pay it off with 6? It's 1st and goal.
Touchdown. Oh, ooh, up to stop. Touchdown saver.
Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the play, but a real solid gain on 1st and goal. 2nd and goal.
Outside zone pitch. Oh, Curtis Robinson with a big tackle for a loss. Makes it 3rd and goal. I think if the Niners defense can stop him again, I don't think they'll go for it at the goal line. I just don't. Good job by Curtis Robinson right there. Shotgun right here. Watch the RPO. Blitz got him! D. Winters. I like the linebacker blitz right there. Tackle for loss. They're definitely not going for it now. The Niners defense is playing superb Madden football. The Niners defense is playing superb Madden football right now. Like, that is 2 goal line stops to force field goals. I will take that because it allows the offense to still come out here, right, and score a touchdown, right, and then they'll take the lead. So I'll give the Niners defense a check plus on this one.
He is 2 for 2.
They get a check plus on that.
And the Browns, on the strength of 2 field goals, take a 6-0 lead.
6-0 Browns. 6-0 Browns. Yeah, Baker fell off, man. He lost a lot of his weapons. Now he's dealing with injuries. Baker was playing good. It's a good question, KJ. What do I think about the Eric Kendricks pick up the linebacker? Remember we went after him in free agency. Remember he signed with us in free agency and then left us to go to Dallas? I kind of still on the FU thing because we ended up signing the guy that quit on us. So I felt like he quit on us too. So we just signed another quitter. But he's going to the practice squad. He'll probably get called up just due to the injury to Taylor Bethune. He's not going to play this week, I don't think. So we'll see what happens.
On their second possession, they're still in search for their first points in this one, but only trailing 6-0, and this drive will begin with the first down. Purdy to throw. They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey.
Fumble! No, not a fumble!
The Browns say they
No way, Jose.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the
Did he hit the
catch,
ground?
But before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a
Yo,
ball carrier.
they hit stick Christian McCaffrey. I've never seen that in Madden in my life. Well, Cleveland about to get the ball again. So the Niners offense is asinine right now, right? So like Madden Niners offense, it shouldn't be this bad. It really shouldn't. And I don't understand Madden. That's Christian McCaffrey. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not a regular running back. We hit Shedeur Sanders. He ran the ball. We hit Shedeur Sanders, and he held on to the ball. But you mean to tell me because Christian McCaffrey fumbled in real life, that's a fumble?
A run, and here comes Judkins.
It just doesn't make any sense.
Following his blockers, a gain
Shout out
of
to Danny
7.
LaRue. Thank you for the like.
It'll be second down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Niners' 22-yard line.
Now, Shedeur.
I mean, these guys coming across the middle of the field, David Njoku, but they hold on to the ball. Like, you know what I mean? Like, just being able to hold on to the ball sucks. Since I think the Rams going to win the Super Bowl, they look like it, man. I mean, if you're going with the best teams in the NFL right now, it's like to be Rams Patriots. Remember that Super Bowl? It was so boring. That defensive Super Bowl with like no touchdown. It would be like that this year, though. Quishon Judkins is just, oh, wow. They're getting a touchdown on this drive. The defense is just tired. The defense is tired.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor.
I just don't get how the Niners offense is trash. Like, I don't understand. Like, it's Brock, it's Kittle, it's their weapons out there. Christian McCaffrey fumbling the ball due to a hit stick. Like, we can't even sack Shedeur Sanders. Like, hopefully the Niners defense can force him to a field goal, man. Not looking good right here on this play, but see what Robert Saleh dials up.
Really nice decision making here. Brings up 2nd and goal.
They'll go again from the
Yeah, the last time we played, I believe Debo got hurt. Trent Williams got hurt. Talk about the Browns. Screen! And you got to make this open field tackle. And see, that's the one thing I don't like about Malik Mustafa is he goes for the big hits. Got to wrap and tackle. It's 3rd down, though. Yeah, but KJ, verbal agreement is almost the same. It's like,
they can tell on the drop of the quarterback.
I mean, it's still an agreement. You know, your word is your bond if you live that life. You know. Rob going trash my Madden. You right. You right. I'm with you. Oh, they didn't get the touchdown because it hit Jair Brown in the butt cheeks. I'll take it. I'll take it.
And it'll be 4th and goal coming up.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions.
Another field goal. I mean, the Niners defense is winning. Wow. At some point, the offense has to help them out. Will it happen? We're in the 2nd quarter. We have 1 first down in this game. 2nd quarter, 1 first down in this game.
It's always a little bit.
I don't think it's going to be the Colts, man. Look, the Colts, first of all, Daniel, what's his name? Danny Dimes, whatever y'all want to call him. Daniel Jones. He's dealing with an injury. I don't know if people realize that he's dealing with some type of, I feel like a shoulder injury or something. He's going to play through it, so I don't know. They have to run the ball to be effective, and if you can find a way to take away the run, then the Colts are just the Colts. A lot of big hit sticks from the Cleveland Browns, even on special teams. Christian McCaffrey, 2 rushes, 0 yards, 0 touchdowns, and 1 fumble. We're talking about one of the top running backs in the NFL right now, playing like that in Madden. That doesn't even make sense. Cinnamon Kiss in the building. Happy Thanksgiving. There's a Christian McCaffrey run right there. He just trucked a guy. Now, so you fumble the ball, then you truck a guy. Okay. I can dig it. 10-yard gain. I could dig it. Niners need to get into a rhythm, man. They started the game off with the dinky dunky stuff, and then it was a first. You can't get negative plays on first down. That is the key. Joel Elliott with the like. Appreciate you, fam. You just can't. Give it back to Christian McCaffrey. Let him do it again. Okay, 3 yards of school. 3 yards of school. I like that Kyle's trusting Christian after that fumble.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 41-yard line.
From the gun, it's Purdy. That's caught.
Now, I don't know how he ain't fumbled that one, but it's 3rd and 2. Good catch by Christian McCaffrey.
First down.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
They got to get a first down right here. George Kittle in motion. Look for the quick throw. Purdy, you can't hold on to that ball. Brandon Graham having a mother freaking game, yo. That's the second sack. No, the first play he had a tackle for loss. The second sack, another tackle for loss. The Niners got a punt again.
He's got to get this ball out of his hand to his outlet, to his hot receiver.
He could have just hit Ricky Pearsall to the out. At least throw it that way, bruh.
It's an easy sack. It's going to bring up 4th down.
On comes Thomas Morstead as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. The Browns offense and Quinshon Judkins making their way back out. The cushion is 9 as they begin this drive with 1st and 10.
A little teed off by this defense. So has anyone done any Black Friday shopping as of lately while we watch the Niners get trunched? Good defensive breakup by D. Winters.
And the defender does such a good job, Mike, not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down. Really nice play.
Now Sanders to throw on.
Oh, we needed Bryce to get there. Oh, you gotta get, yes! Fumble! Pick it up, jump, Jordan. Go, Jordan, go! Go, Jordan. Oh, he almost got the touchdown. I said that the defense needed to make a play, and the defense did exactly what I needed them to do. What a play. Finally, that ball was out. He wasn't down. That ball came out like a 2-2 drop. Boop, boop, boop. He picks it up. He tries to outrun Quinshon Judkins. Just can't. I swear to goodness, if Brock and this offense can't capitalize off of this turnover at the 5-yard line, we're going to have some problems and some repercussions. This is ridiculous. 6-yard line. Christian McCaffrey shakes off one. 2-yard gain.
It looks like we've got an injured Brown on the field. The training
McGuire's
staff going to
injured.
look, and we'll step out for a moment.
Come on.
Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal.
They got to throw this ball in. They're not going to be able to run on this run defense, man. They're just not. They don't give up a lot of rushing touchdowns. Chris McCaffrey to the flat. He missed the juke on him. He gets the touchdown.
San Francisco!
There we go. Redeems himself. Sometimes you just got to throw the ball to CMC, man. We want him to run, but they playing to run. What a juke on Campbell. Wow. Good golly, oh Molly. You better do the shirty, whatever that dance is called. Yes. Or gritty. I think that was the gritty, right? That was the gritty. My bad. I said the Schmurder. I had to do a show this Wednesday, and it's an open mic, and somebody wanted me to play a Bobby Schmurder song, and I'm like, huh? I mean, it was hella easy, but whatever. So that's probably why that name's in my head. Now, for those that want to know, is Matt Gay in the game? No, because we haven't put what you call it on the IR. So since he's not on the IR, Madden decided not to put Matt Gay in the game. And the kicker is still Eddie Pinero, all right? So I'll put that out there. All right, looks like the Niners going to kick it. Oh, no, they're going to.
So now after the touchdown,
get the penalty.
To kick it away.
This is going in the end zone.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end
All right, so
zone.
far, for those that are just tuning in, the 49ers defense has played some of the best red zone defense ever.
Make something happen here, starting with a 1st and 10.
I mean, 3 drives, the Browns are in the goal line defense on top of that, and the Niners held them to 9 points. So 3 trips, all to the goal, all to the red zone, all to the goal line, and the Niners defense has held them up. You can see the yards right there. Niners defense was able to get them the ball back. All right, Shedeur Sanders fumbled the ball. Jordan Elliott took it down to the 6. The Niners capitalized off of that.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Three-yard gain on that play. Niners got into a couple of 4th downs too, but unfortunately they just go for it on 4th. Like right here is, oh, that can't be caught. That can't be caught. Good PBU by Malik Mustafa. Way to get there. Double coverage. Good defense. Good D.
Yeah, I think he got away with one there, Mike. I thought with the way the defender had him covered, I was actually surprised he didn't move off to his next progression. He threw that into some really tight coverage, and he's lucky that ball wasn't picked.
Oh, you got to shake the block. Ah.
Over the middle to his tight end, Njoku.
Gotta count for the tight ends.
The 1st down, so they can
Y'all gonna be mad at that one. Gotta count for them daggone tight ends, man. Them tight ends will keep those drives alive.
Even though they allow the 1st down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the 1st down.
On the give, it's Judkins. Room to run inside the 40. And they'll take this down inside the 35. A gain there of 20. It's a Browns 1st down.
What a good run there. That's going to put him over 100 for today's game, Mike. And it just seems as the game goes on, this guy just seems to get better and better.
They run it once more with Judkins. Finding room to the 20. And he's into the end zone.
Just when I thought that the 49ers defense was going to play well.
And that's one of the best elements of this
Oh,
run
well.
game is just how explosive they can be. And it has felt like they've been on the verge of breaking one a few times.
Just give
here,
up a
Mike, and then
touchdown.
They finally make it happen here. Catch the end zone. 1st time today.
Now, the extra point. His kick is good. And the Browns will make it a two-score game as they are now up 9.
49ers 7.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Here's the San Francisco offense ready to take possession of the ball once more. They'll do so with 1st and 10.
All right, let's see if the Niners offense can finally get something going. Yo, Judkins got like 200 yards right now, bro. Like, it's not even a lie. Tremaine says, I really think something's wrong with your game setting because the way the Browns is running. Bro, it's not. I promise, y'all. The settings are the settings. I don't change any settings, yo. This is default. Like, so if our settings are on default, their settings are on default. Like, literally, this is just this is how the Niners defense is. Like,
actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball
you know what I'm saying? Like, we just struggling against the run. We've struggled against the run. I mean, there's no Tatum Bethune out there. You got Nick Martin out there. You got Luke Gifford out there. Like, this is, come on, this is kind of real. Corey, what's going on? It'd be totally different if we had, like, our guys out there. But we just don't. I'm more concerned why the Niners offense can't catch a pass or why we can't move the ball. I get that they have a great defense, but come on. It's going Big Daddy Niners. I get it, though. I'm frustrated with you. I'm not going to lie. I'm not even, like, they're just, it starts with our defensive front. The Browns have a great offensive line, so that's where it starts. But we know that our offense, sack. That Myles Garrett. Got around Trent.
Impressive play by the defensive end here.
Happy belated Thanksgiving to you as well, yo. But I will say this, though.
It's that closing speed that's allowed him to finish it off.
My Madden games usually come down to the very last second. So hang in there. That's all I'm going to say. If you can. It's not easy, but if you can, hang in there.
He'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line.
Just need our defense to step up. Like, it's just one of those games. Brock didn't have a great game last week, and so maybe Madden is tripping off of that. I'm just saying anything at this point.
To stop in this first half, putting up some big numbers already. And remember, we haven't even reached halftime yet.
It's pissing me off, though. That I can promise you. Ain't no daggone sense. Sitting there struggling like that. Not this game, yo.
Drive starts with a run by Judkins. He looks forward for maybe a yard.
They had their run defense out there on that one. When you got your quarterbacks coming down, making tackles, all that good stuff. You know? Shout out to Lewis.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Lozano with the like, man. Appreciate it, yo. I mean, it's still a game. It's still a game, you know? Got to get the sack. Big big Keon White with the sack. And they're getting to him, right? They're getting to him. We need our defense to force some turnovers. That's where it is. It's starting along right here. The Niners can't give up anything underneath and allow the yak.
But that's hardly been the case here, Mike. And they're able to add another sack to their total before half, and that's great. But somehow they still find themselves trailing, and that's the only thing that matters.
Third sack of the game, but the offense is just super stagnant. I mean, they did get the one touchdown, but I just expect more from the offense.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders.
You can't let him have all that time. Fucking 3rd and 15. You gave up 18 yards. And that's what not having a pass rush, when you rush 4 and not have them be solid, that's what happens.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
3 tight end looks, guys. We know what that's like.
They'll try the left side with Judge.
3 tight ends out there just blocking their asses off.
Not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Give me one to know why we struggling.
Chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense. I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league, and it results in a negative play.
And this is going to be caught, but they say...
Luckily, he was out of bounds. And I got a funny feeling they probably going to challenge it and win. Just the way my Madden going.
Mike, this is actually a really good ball. So with the coverage being as tight as it was, the only place that quarterback can put the ball is high and to the outside, saying, hey, if my guy can't come down with it and keep his feet in bounds, nobody is. The last thing you want to do is miss that ball on the inside.
Look, screenplay, and he gets blown up, and you give up almost all the yards. Like, that's the stuff I'm talking about.
They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's
Thanksgiving was good, Corey. How was yours?
from the gun, it's Sanders. And he's going to be hit and taken down.
They gave him the first down on that.
With a big-time rush that leads to a turnover on down.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing is Purdy. He'll find his tight end, Kittle, on the right side.
I think we averaging like three yards a pop.
Nets about 3.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
Throwing on 2nd down.
Got to get a big play. Oh, wait, all right. First down, Ricky Pearsall got to hold on to the ball. Come on, 46 seconds left. The Niners can do something with it.
Timeout 49ers. That is their second. As the clock stops with 46 seconds remaining in the first half.
I don't think the Browns are going to blow us out. This game, they haven't blown any teams out this year, so that I'm not really worried about. It's more like what are the Niners going to do to keep this, like, you know what I'm saying, to, you know, the Niners just got to be on their P's and Q's, man. They got to play fundamentally sound football. I mean, if we turn the ball over, then yeah, perhaps.
Out of the gun, here's Purdy.
Christian McCaffrey gets up, call another timeout.
They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down. The Niners will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll throw again with Purdy. This throw.
All right, so we're getting a couple of first downs, but now we got to speed up the process as we're out of timeouts, and you know how Kyle Shanahan plays.
And now you can see
Clock
they're
game.
really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
Throwing again is Purdy.
What the hell? You had wide open George Kittle right there. Did you throw it to stop the clock?
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another.
Not sure what I'm understanding right now.
Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy.
Oh, yeah, Purdy just off. Purdy off, man. You could have gotten some extra yards and whatever, and then possibly tried to kick a field goal. But I don't know what the Niners are doing. The Niners do get the ball back. I will say that. Saw Fred Warner. Saw him working out as well. I think it's a possibility that he can come back by the playoffs. Take the deep shot down the football field. Hail Mary. Flag on the play, though. Flag. If this is pass interference on the defense, the Niners get the ball at the 1 yard line. The one. They go for 3. Boo. At this point, might as well go for a touchdown. All right. 10-point game. 6-point game at the half. 6-point game at the half. All right. Niners get the ball back. Niners get the ball back. I will take it, man. You'll take it. Niners offense is terrible this game, right? The defense has been playing good. They did give up 1 touchdown, but the defense has been playing pretty solid.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more. As this second half.
Is he gonna get a big return from Sky Moore here? Nope. Yeah, because Jim Schwartz gonna try to Jim Schwartz gonna really try to give it to the Niners. I can tell you that right now. Jim Schwartz versus Kyle Shanahan. Yeah, you said he's 9-1. Oh, get ready. Like, this is not gonna be an easy game. I told you this is one of those games where I feel like the Niners can lose. Like, let's not get it twisted. I feel like the Niners can't lose this game. I mean, tell me one AFC team we beat. So it's just weird. But the Niners should win this game, all right? They're favored. They should win. 2 tight end set out here. Brian Robinson Jr., 1 yard gain.
He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. 1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9. Hey, man, look, I said I don't want negative plays on first down. I'll take a 1 yard gain on first down. It's not negative. See? Gets it out. Jawan Jennings' first catch of the game came in the second half. Like, I promise you.
A little short of the first down after a gain of 7.
And it's 3rd down.
Now a 3rd and 2. Throwing from the gun.
Christian McCaffrey on 32. Can he get there? He can't get there because the ball just floated in the fucking air.
They're going to stop him for no gain.
Wow.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Like, why even throw it short?
If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not,
and then you punt. Like, you have every opportunity. The Niners have had every opportunity to win this game. They got more sacks. They're leading in the turnover battle. They got the ball back at the half, and they still did nothing with the ball. Quinshon Judkins, 157 rushing yards on the ground. They need to make sure he gets 0 in this half. 0. This is ridiculous.
They'll run with Judkins to begin the drive.
And a bunch of yards.
And he's been on an absolute tear throughout this entire game, Mike. I mean, he's averaging over 10 yards per carry. And anytime you can run the ball with that explosiveness, it's just going to be hard to beat.
From the 23, here's 2nd and 5. They go play action with Sanders.
Come on. How did he catch that?
Down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. A pickup there of 25 yards. First down, Cleveland.
At the 49-yard line.
So we heard about this budding connection all the way back in training camp in the summer. So it's nice to see those reps starting to translate on game day. And I think these two might have a really bright future together. And the more plays they make, the more we're going to see that confidence grow.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like you might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders.
Oh, we needed that interception, D.
Good coverage there.
All right, 3rd and long, though. So that's great.
And it brings up 3rd down. Cedric Tillman was the intended target. 3rd down coming up. From the gun, it's Shador.
Come on, push it back.
That's to the open man. It's Tillman. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
It's a gain of
20 yards on that pass play.
See, I don't really be expecting the Browns offense to push the ball like this, but when you're not stopping the run, yeah, it just opens you up.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in
It was the right call because you were going to get the ball back at the half, so if you would have got the touchdown, I mean, it was the right call to go for that field goal because it put your team in a 6-point deficit, and so you get the ball back and then you get a touchdown. You be up by 1, but the Niners couldn't do anything.
They want the ability to tackle the quarterback. Other teams, they want it to be a give read, and that's what we saw here. They were ready for it, and they take the running back down for a loss.
Now Shador has caught.
And we're not getting any PBUs. I mean, they're getting 11 yards a pop.
The 25-yard line. The rookie from Colorado on target with that throw. His guys have a 1st down. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Here's Judkins.
He's just stopping, going, cutting, breaking.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on 1st and 2nd down. The last thing you want is to be in 3rd and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now you get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns. These long, sustained drives on the ground.
Ooh, good tackle by up to start right there. Now he's got to hold him to 3, man. It'll still be a 2-possession game, but 9-point deficit is way better than what it would be if they give up this touchdown.
To gain positive yards, stay on track, because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
On 3rd down, Sanders.
Touchdown.
Open man, that is Bond. And he will score. Isaiah Bond. Touchdown.
Interesting. Okay.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
Now, a 2-point conversion attempt coming.
The Browns will line up for the
Now, it's Sanders. And he is not going to get
12-point game. Now touchdowns are a must, right? So maybe now the Niners Madden offense would get their ass in sync, right? Because Kyle is getting waxed.
But the execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
I agree with that, Matthew. Like, I think his Madden rating is like at least in the 70s or something like that, which it shouldn't be. I mean, the dude played 1.5 games, right? But hey, I mean, Nick Martin's rookie rating is high too. So it's just how they rate some of these rookies. It is what it is.
Out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. This will be returned from the 6. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. The Niners offense ready to get back at it. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with 1st and 10.
And they needed to have held them to that field goal, and they didn't. And that's on the Niners. That's on the defense. The defense has been playing their hearts out. Let's just keep it a buck. But they've given up 2 touchdowns today, and it is what it is.
It's Purdy.
Wow, he dropped it. He dropped it through contact. Wow. All right, Kendrick Bourne. I mean,
and this is really just more of the same that we saw in the first half. They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space. Every single ball has been contested, and they've done a great job all day.
And their woes in the running game continue. He's going to be taken down behind the line.
No, it ain't much to watch. Defense has been doing their thing. I'm working on creating thumbnails. It's crazy right now. Right now, we just hoping for a win and a prayer at this point because 49ers is just trash. Oh, I forgot I can't call my team trash. I'm not allowed to call the Niners trash. Why would you run it on 3rd and 12? Like, you need a 1st down. You run it on 3rd and 12 to the #1 leading tackler, Carson Schwarzenegger.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these 0 or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
Got to get turnovers, man. Got to generate turnovers, man.
Now it's the Browns' turn as they get set to take over again on offense. You're going to be looking to possibly
I'm not hating on Sanders. He's just a rookie. I don't give a what you did in college. This is football. This ain't NCAA. Fuck out of here with that. This is Madden. He played 1.5 games to have a rating that high. That's ridiculous. So I'm not hating on him though. Boy, they are running. I mean, Demo got put on his ass, jucking, spinning. Yo, that dude got 200 yards. Nah, Greg. Sorry, man. Wrong stream. It's got to be a different Madden stream.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game. And you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later.
Yo, they are.
And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. Jair Brown on the tackle.
At the 24-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 6. To throw is Sanders.
I'm about to say, he ran into his own man. If he would have completed that pass, I'd have gave them props.
Passing game, you see, guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback, and in this case, it's a perfect example.
Gotta get the sack right here. He got the pressure. All right, so the pressure was there by Alfred Collins. Didn't get the sack, but it's about to be a 15-point game unless they can miss.
Too predictable, and as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
Another one through the uprights. He's 4 for 4 on the game. And the Browns will extend their third quarter lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. Yeah. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The 49ers offense starting to trot out.
I'm getting frustrated now. I know y'all tell me not to get frustrated, though. I don't believe so neither that we're going to be this bad. Like, for our offense to not be able to move the ball the way it normally does is ridiculous. But don't get it twisted. Like, the Browns do have, you know what I'm saying? Big Daddy says, watching the other Sims. Yeah, I don't know why my Sim. So maybe you should ask those other people in those Sims, like, how they got their settings. Because maybe something wrong with my settings. But, you know, maybe maybe the minutes are different. Like, what's the timing on their stuff?
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 8. Kittle is the man in motion. They run once more with McCaffrey. And he'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line.
Nice run by Christian McCaffrey.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
Yeah, because I can't figure it out. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't adjust sliders or anything like that. Maybe they do all that type of stuff. We got a first down. Jawan Jennings, 2nd target, 2nd catch of the game. Go figure. Niners got to have some type of sense of urgency in this game.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game.
And they're not. You can see that the Browns are playing where they're not giving up anything deep down the football field. Like, it's all
receiver just finds
underneath
in a
routes.
really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about.
He said Browns put up 28 on Sunday. I don't know. I don't know if they're going to score 20. It's possible. It's possible. But they scored 28, Niners scoring 31.
It's a run with Robinson.
All right, so 3rd and manageable. 3rd and manageable for the Niners right here.
No gain on the play.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
3rd down, 3 to go. From the gun, it's Purdy.
He can't get sacked.
The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
The 49ers out to punt this one as they are forced to kick for the 6th time today.
Terrible. 6 punts, y'all. It might as well have snowed, and we would have seen how kind of like it worked out.
Meet him and bring him down. The Browns offense ready to get back at it. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10.
Miles not getting 3 sacks on Trent, dog. Like, see, now you must be a Browns fan. He not getting 3 sacks on Trent. He might get Trent for 1, but he not getting 3. Like, that's pushing it. And Miles is usually a non-factor when he plays the 49ers. I don't know if you check that. You know what I mean? This is pissing me off, bro. They just ran to the whole opposite side of the football field for 8 yards.
Turning it into a gain of 7.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
All right, man, we enter that fourth quarter. Niners trail by 15. They did get a touchdown thanks to the defense. You know, they did get a touchdown thanks to the defense.
From the 35, here's 2nd and 2. Here's Judkins now.
They got a loss. They got a loss. Okay, a loss is good. Keon White, TFL. I can take it. 3-yard loss right there. Let's go.
It's a loss of a couple.
Loss of 2 yards.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
That was because Trent was hurt, remember? I think that was the game Trent got hurt. Got him! Oh! All right, 4th down. The Niners actually forced the punt. Oh, my gosh. This may be the first punt of the game. This may be the first punt of the game. We need a full 49ers quarter right here. Again, you get a touchdown right here, you can make this an 8-point game. That's how crazy this is, right? You're down by 2 scores. It's 15 points. You get a touchdown on this drive, 8-point game. You come out, you play defense again. Got to stick to the end to these Maddens. Cal Bailey, we got a new subscriber. Make some noise. What's good, baby?
As they start this one with 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Purdy.
Purdy gets it out. George Kittle. George Kittle gets around the block. Boom, 1st down. Come on, keep this offense flowing. Get this rhythm going, man.
13 to begin the drive. It's a 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and
screen? Chris, Chris, you got to make this guy miss, though. Like, I don't know what's going on with CMC in this game.
Too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. It's a really good job defensively. The key is you don't want your defensive lineman to overcommit to rushing the passer. And you don't want your linebacker.
So you said he tossed him in that game, but did he get the sack on that play? I'm just curious. I'm just curious if he got the sack. I don't remember. I remember Trent coming into the game hurt, and I remember leaving the game injured. Christian McCaffrey. Oh, Ricky Pearsall gets the 1st down. Niners at the 46-yard line.
Just beyond midfield. A gain of 11 on that one. 1st down, 49ers.
Things certainly look a little improbable right now, Mike, but I wouldn't say impossible. I think they've got to capitalize on this possession to pick up some points. Every single possession right now is priceless. Points, possessions, and then they got to get some defensive stops.
Gets it over. He holds on to it. Christian McCaffrey holds on to it. Okay.
And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
Back to the air again is Purdy.
Over the middle, George Kittle. Oh, hold on. Yeah, all right. This is what I'm talking about right here. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about right here. It's not over. The Niners got to get 2 touchdowns. Field goal won't help them. They got to get a couple of tutties and the two-point conversion.
Contribute in the passing game, Mike. I mean, it just seems like it's become more and more common throughout the entire league. And not only do you have to be reliable, but you have to be athletic enough after the catch to take advantage of some of these targets. So
Christian McCaffrey up the middle. Oh, 6-yard gain.
And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
You know, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more.
Oh, Christian got rocked. Golly, like, why are you even doing that?
Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense.
Got to throw this
Just
ball
unable
into his
to get
end zone,
anything
man.
going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing and another loss of yards.
Third down. Purdy.
Pass protection is pretty solid. Purdy steps up in the pocket. Take off and run. Oh, my God. What is he doing? Brock Purdy's got to be the dumbest fucking quarterback in Madden.
First, Mike, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one
Just
up.
run.
But they were able to rally to the ball, and I think the officials are going to mark him just short.
He had the first down. It was clear. And now you got to go for 3 at the 8, at the 7. Really?
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Niners are able to put up 3 and cut into the lead.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit.
You don't even got time to play the field goal game.
So Pinheiro had the field goal a moment ago. And now he's back out to kick it away. On the return, it's Jerome Ford. Uh-oh. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Even Jerome Ford is putting on a juke move. This dude got a messed up foot.
Just an incredible performance on the ground to this point in the fourth quarter. The drive starts with a carry by Ford. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
No gain on the play.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
He caught that?
They'll have a first down.
Cedric Tillman not even that fucking good. Really?
First down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
I guess.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air, Mike.
What's
You're
going
up by
on,
2
Swift
scores.
Gotti?
Traditional wisdom
This
says,
is
hey,
crazy, yo.
we're up by 2 scores late in the fourth quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. We don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert.
I mean, it's only so
They're able
much
to
your
secure the
defense can
catch
do
and
out
pick up a
there.
fresh
You know
set
what
of
I'm saying?
downs. That's going
Only
to
so
enable
much.
them to continue to burn more clock, and without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 8. They bring Judy in motion. Again, it's Judkins. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Coming off that edge,
Niners a big. This is a big third down. It's the biggest third down in the game for the Niners with over 5 minutes to go.
To shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
Third, they need 8.
They're throwing the ball. So
From the gun, it's
get
Sanders.
your hands up.
This one's just too far for the receiver.
Luckily, that was an overthrown pass.
Ball's incomplete.
All right, looks like the Niners defense forced him to punt. The Niners will have about 5 minutes. They'll have about 5 minutes. That's what I'm saying. Like he said, Tillman is light trash. That cat don't catch no kind of. I mean, the Niners been getting done in by Tillman, Bond. I think Judy got like 1 catch. They got that one right. And they're making Shedeur Sanders look like he not a rookie. Like, that's the crazy part.
Come back out for this next possession. This will begin at their own 13-yard line. So work to do starting with this 1st and 10.
The Niners got to go. 77 yards. All right.
From the shotgun, it's Purdy.
He gets it out. Okay. Get a first down.
And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick first down.
It's a gain of 17 yards and a 49er first down.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
You can't drop these passes. A lot of drop passes, I must say. A lot of drop passes.
It's second down.
Drop pass, that's not good. You need every little inch and yard you can get. That's a drop pass. The only thing that was good about it is it stopped the clock.
Listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits
your
hands, you have to find a way to come down.
So now you just forced it to be 3rd and 10.
Finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10.
You get the first down. Okay. Okay, come on. Play with a sense of urgency, man. You down by 2 scores, 12 points to be exact. Play with a sense of urgency right here, man. Because you still got your 3 timeouts. So this can't be a ball game. The Niners got to get a touchdown, and they got to get a touchdown quickly to force this team to punt them the ball back with some time on the clock.
This first score of the 2 needed needs to be fast because you need every
possession
you
sacked.
can.
And nobody's open. Sean Coleman gets a sack. And it's just like, what the fudge? Like,
I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Play fake to McCaffrey. Now Purdy.
Down the field.
It's going to be incomplete.
And why is Jake Ton just taking the deep plays down the field?
It'll force 3rd down.
He's just unable to
that's the ball
secure
game,
the
yo.
catch through the contact, and really nice job timing.
Wayne, you want me to work
defense.
Black Friday? Yeah, man, get your work
All you
on,
can do is
dog.
Get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
On 3rd and long, Purdy to throw.
Oh, first down, then you get it to Jake Tons, but it's a crossing route opposed to a deep throw down the football field. Urgency, you ain't got time to celebrate, my guy. Come on.
That is well done there, converting on 3rd and 15.
That's about as big time as you get. There's a saying, Mike, that you really judge your quarterback by his ability.
Yeah, the Niners really hindered their shot. I mean, they know you're passing. Oh, down the field, George Kittle to the 12-yard line. Come on, you got to throw this ball into the end zone, period. You know? And you got to do it before the 2-minute warning if you're trying to save these timeouts, man. This is ridiculous. I've never seen my team play this trash style of football. This is crazy.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
12-yard line. Punch this ball in.
Once more, it's Purdy.
Purdy has no one to throw it to. Touchdown! Just like that, Ricky Pearsall. This game is not over. Game is not over. I mean, at some point, you got to go for 2. So you might as well go for the 2 now, right?
Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again?
I say go for 2, go for 1. How are they going to do it? Get it done.
Now, Pinheiro.
All right, so they're going to kick the 1 point. They're going to be down by 5. They didn't even have to go for 2. That's right, because touchdown to win this game. All right, so what the Niners got to do is they got to play the best defense of their life. They got to sell out to stop the run. They've got to contain the quarterback, and they'll have 3 timeouts and a 2-minute warning. So essentially 4 timeouts to get the job done, right? 4 timeouts to get the job done. Rehearsal does count as work because you get paid for it, right? Yes.
So things a little
This is
more
bull
interesting
to
now.
the
Back
whip.
to a 1-score game as they kick it away. From the 6, here comes a return.
Oh, we need a turnover. That's what we need.
Across the 20,
But
taken down just shy of
they're
the 20.
probably going to quit Sean Jenkins this out, man. Hey, for a rookie to have over 200-plus yards, that is crazy. Like, ugh. All right, so you got to know that they're going to run the ball, right? Because Cleveland would be dumb to put the ball in the air. It would be great Stefanski-esque for them to put the ball in the air. So let's see. They're coming on 1st down. Here's the run. I said contain the edge.
On the zone read. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with the 2-minute warning.
All right, so they gave up 8 yards on that play. So that's not a good play. You can't give up 8 on 1st down, right? If it was 3rd down and they needed 2 yards, that's one thing. You gave up 8 on 1st down. So the Niners got themselves in a little deficit right here. They're going to have to get a stop or a tackle for a loss on this play and make it 3rd and 2.
It's 2nd and 2.
No running backs in the backfield. Looks like they're throwing the ball, so watch the door. He might pull off and run it again.
Here's Sanders to throw. A throw there.
Good. Do and let them come out and do it again. Like, do it again. 3rd and 2 for the Niners defense. Can they pull something off? Come on, defense. Come on. You believe. Shout believe. Come on, defense. I'm feeling it right now. That stopped the clock. Niners still got 2 timeouts and a 2-minute warning. Send the pressure. Yeah! 3 and out, baby. No flags on the play. Let's go. 4th and 2, and it stopped the clock, and the Niners will still have the 2-minute warning with 2 timeouts. Let's cook.
This was a 3rd and very reasonable.
Woo! Let's cook. Told y'all. Hey, I told you, y'all got to stay to the end on my streams. I don't know about anybody else's stream, but the way my Madden is set up, it's at the end. All right, Niners got the ball at the 21-yard line. Here we go. Oh, Brock Purdy. No turnovers. 23 for 32 right now. Brock's got to cook. Got to take with the defense. No sacks. I see the believes popping up in the chat. No sacks.
Generally, 1 step ahead of the defense all game long. Here's 1st and 10.
I wouldn't be surprised if the Niners ran it on 1st down just to get to the 2-minute warning. Just wouldn't be surprised. I told you. And you get positive yards. 6-yard gain? I'll take it. Back this defense up a little bit. I'll take it. 2 minutes to go. Niners got 2 timeouts. They trail by 5. Can they get it? I see a bunch of believers in the chat. We got our believers. Our believers in the building. They run it again. Now, that one I didn't agree with, but it did get it to a 3rd and manageable. Niners going no huddle right here. They got to get a 1st down. They got control of the clock. The ball game is in their hands. They got to get this 1st down.
Running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
The Dawg Pound, as usual, doing their part. This is 3rd down. They'll drop to throw.
Yeah, yeah. First down. Keep it moving. You don't even need a timeout right now. Keep it moving. George Kittle first down. I like what I'm seeing. I like what
First down to boot.
All right, this is a good start. Plays
I like what
these
I'm
are
seeing.
Definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range.
Damn, I can't believe we need
Have to be wary
6
of
to
the
win.
clock and keep an eye on it. They should have plenty
This
of
is
time
crazy.
there to
All right,
finish
Brock,
this drive.
urgency, bro. Your time clock is
Here's
tripping.
Purdy on 1st and 10.
Down the football field. Oh, Kittle, you got to catch that. But it did stop the clock, 2nd and 10. Niners still have opportunities. Kittle's got to catch that
It'll lead
pass.
to a 2nd down.
There's got to be somebody else that can get open down the football field, though. They spread him out. Here comes the pressure. Brock's going for the deep pass down the field. He's got to be wide open. He's got Jawan Jennings to the 3-yard, 10-yard line. Let's go. Let's go. What I tell you? I be telling you, but y'all be listening. But I be telling you, stay to the end. Don't leave. Stay to the end. I told you. Big explosive play down the football field. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, this ain't over until we say it's over. Let's go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, bad play. What the f was that, play caller? That was the dumbest play. Like, them plays aren't working. You don't got a lot of space to get the ball laterally. What are you doing? All right, Brock Purdy's going to have to get this ball in the end zone. You screen it again, you lose more yards. Back-to-back screen plays from Kyle Shanahan. Back-to-back screen plays from Kyle Shanahan. I promise you, Kyle Shanahan just lost this game. And if you want to be mad at anybody, blame Kyle Shanahan, because those 2 play calls were trash. Trash-ass calls. Those 2 play calls, trash. Straight up. Now you got to throw 2 shots to the damn 1-yard line, to the end zone. Just made no sense.
Out of the gun, it's Purdy.
Touchdown! Kendrick Bourne! Ball game! Ball game! Hey, Cleveland, it's been good. It's been real. It's been real. It's been real. Kendrick Bourne, baby. Let's go. Ain't had 1 catch in this whole game.
I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown
That's them Jordans. Them Jordans will get you a little couple of inches in height.
It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
So now an extra
You got to go for 2. You got to go for 2. And then you got to come out and play defense. They got 3 timeouts, man. I hope this ball game. Get this 2. Get this 2. Get this 2. Get 2. 2-point conversion. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. That's right. They got to win by a touchdown. And they only got 26 seconds to do it. Let's go. Let's go. Y'all tell every motherfucker out here that they need to be on this stream whenever I do Madden Live. Because it always comes down to the wire. Let's go. Wow. Brock showed the cannon. Brock showed resiliency. And you get the touchdown. Let's go. Hey. Come on, defense.
Matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think
Come on, D.
better than your
Listen.
I'm gonna put him in a position to
I
have
lost
success,
the ear part
throw
to
it
the
up
bud
to
of
him,
my ears.
let him do the
Come
rest.
on, defense. I ain't never. Come on, D. Hold me down once. Just for once. I'm asking the defense to hold me down just for once.
There one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Here comes Ford on the return. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. The Browns offense about ready to take over once more.
What a game. Wow. 28-25 so far. 21 seconds. They got 3 timeouts. They're going to be pushing the ball down the field. Let's go. Wow. This might be my score prediction. 28-25. Niners.
From the gun, it's Shador.
He dropped it. We'll take it. 16 seconds, that's a drop. 16 seconds with the drop. 2nd and 10. 16 seconds with the drop. 2nd and 10.
Another try, 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, it's Sanders. Left side, he's got.
All right, they got a first down on that. That took 4 seconds off the clock though. Stops the clock. They still got their 3 timeouts.
A gain there of 11. First down, Cleveland.
As the saying goes, Mike, you need your big-time players to make big-time plays, and the moment doesn't get bigger than this. Find yourself down. A touchdown gives you a chance to win this thing in regulation, and I think they got a shot.
No catch. Good play. Good PBU by Malik Mustafa. 7 seconds. Who's counting down with me? 7 seconds.
Defensively separating the man from the ball, and this is the moments of the game where you need.
I'll take big hits on that. I don't want no big hits against the running backs, but when the pass catcher comes across the middle, lay down that boom.
Again, it's Sanders.
It's just no push. Push up front. Push. There's no way. Interception! Nick Martin seals the deal. Niners win the game. Let's go, Corey. You called the INT, baby. I see you out there in the chat. Make some motherfucking noise. Let's go. Game over, in the words of my man, Lil Flip. That's the ball game. Brock strutting. They beat the Browns in Madden. I don't know how it's going to go down in real life, but I'm going to tell you right now on Sunday at 1 o'clock, I'm going to need several drinks after that game if it ends up being a game like this. I can tell you that right now. Wow, what a game. Niners, 28-25. They trailed the whole game, came back, and got the dub. Whew, that was a lot. I need a break. I'm going to be out. Enjoy y'all weekend. Y'all know I love y'all, man. 1,000%. 3 touchdowns, 300 yards, 73% completion percentage from Brock Purdy. He finished the game really well. Some dumb play calls in this game, too, that put the Niners in weird positions. But, hey, they got the dub. It's the only thing that mattered. Guys, I'll see you guys. We got a break, so there won't be a Madden stream next week. Go figure. We get a break, get a week off. So I will see you guys in a couple of weeks where we bring week 15. I think that's we play the Colts or Titans, one of them 2 teams. Either way we playing, and I'll bring it to you live then. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Make sure you smash that like button if you haven't already smashed, and if this is your first time watching, click on that subscribe button. There'll be more content right here on the channel, 49ers and NFL related, so make sure you stay tuned. Put your alerts all. I'm out this joint. Peace. We out.